Have you ever been at a party, work, or even a family gathering and looked around thinking, am I the only sane one here? Well, Thomas Erikson's Surrounded by Idiots might just be the book you need to navigate through these moments. And trust me, it's as entertaining as the title suggests. First things first, Erikson's book isn't about calling people idiots. Though, let's be honest, we've all been there. It's more about understanding those around you and, by extension, understanding yourself. Erikson uses a color-coded system to break down personality types into 4 main categories: red, yellow, green, and blue. Now, before you start thinking this is some sort of kindergarten color lesson, hear me out. These colors are actually a simplified way to look at complex human behaviors. Reds are those power-driven, action-oriented folks. They're the ones who get things done, often with a no-nonsense approach. Think of your boss who loves to take charge, or that friend who's always leading the pack. Yellows are the life of the party. They're social butterflies, full of energy and optimism. They're your friend who lights up the room and can talk to a brick wall if they had to. Greens are your peacekeepers. They're steady, calm, and you can always count on them to keep things balanced. This is the person who's always there to listen and doesn't get flustered easily. Blues are your detail-oriented, analytical thinkers. They love structure and order. They're the ones who plan their vacations down to the minute and probably have their entire life organized in a spreadsheet. Erikson delves into each color with the finesse of a skilled storyteller. He gives you the lowdown on how each type functions, their strengths, their weaknesses, and how they interact with other colors. And he does this with a sense of humor that keeps you engaged. It's like having a guidebook to the zoo of human personalities. One of the coolest aspects of the book is how it makes you reflect on your own color. You start to see why you gel with some people and clash with others. It's like a light bulb moment where you go, aha, so that's why Uncle Joe drives me up the wall. But the book is not just about boxing everyone into neat little color categories. Erikson acknowledges that people can be a mix of colors and that these can shift depending on the situation. It's more about understanding underlying behaviors and adapting your communication accordingly. What's really useful are the parts where Erikson gives tips on how to interact with each color. For example, with reds, it's all about being direct and to the point. With yellows, you keep it fun and energetic. For greens, be patient and supportive. And with blues, bring your facts and be prepared. Erikson's writing style is casual and easy to digest. It's like sitting down for coffee with a friend who's giving you the inside scoop on why people do the things they do. The anecdotes and examples bring the colors to life and make the concepts stick. Now, it's not all rainbows. If you're a hardcore psychology enthusiast, you might find the book a bit too simplistic. It's definitely more pop psychology than a deep dive into cognitive behavior. And for the skeptics among us, the idea of lumping complex human behavior into 4 categories might seem a bit reductive. In conclusion, Surrounded by Idiots is a fun, insightful read. It's perfect for anyone who's ever been baffled by human behavior, which, let's face it, is all of us. Erikson gives you a new lens to view the people in your life, and maybe, just maybe, it'll make those moments of feeling surrounded by idiots a little more bearable. Who knows, after reading this book, you might just find a bit of red, yellow, green, and blue in everyone you meet. So dive in, enjoy the ride, and happy color hunting.